7.5, reflections and line symmetry. So this is totally different than what we were doing the last couple of days. This has to do with symmetry and transformations now versus similarity. So when congruent copies of a polygon are used to cover a flat surface with no overlaps or gaps, a tessellation is created. Some tessellations, I can see there's two L's, have line symmetry. So you're supposed to identify the line symmetry of this tessellation. So if we were in class, we would use what's called a mira. I know it's not mirror, it's mira. Mirrors are these red kind of things that you look through and you can actually see the reflection on the other side. Unfortunately, you know, we're watching it from a video, so you'll have to kind of picture that if I were to put, for instance, that mirror right here, do you see that everything on the left side of that line is exactly the same thing as the right side line? So there is one line of symmetry. Then I can do it horizontally. We'd get the same thing. Then we could go from corner to corner. So that means I have 4 lines of symmetry. All right, let's try the next one. It says draw lines of symmetry in each tessellation. So a lot of these are very similar. I can go vertically, I can go horizontally, I can go diagonally, and diagonally. So this is actually very similar to the last one. 4 lines of symmetry. The next one, you can go vertically. Does everybody see on the left and the right exactly the same? You can go horizontally. Now, can I go corner to corner? Try it. Cover off the corner to corner with another piece of paper and see what you see. I can't really do that with the video the way it's recording. But take the time and just cover corner to corner with your paper and see if that's exactly the same shape as the other side, and it is not. Therefore, there's only 2 lines of symmetry here. All right, so it's saying which triangle is a reflection of the shaded triangle, and then you're supposed to draw the line of reflection. So here is the shaded, and then we have triangle 1 and triangle 2. So let's look at triangle 1. Triangle 1, if I were to put a mirror right here, does everybody see that the distance and everything would be exactly the same? Now, if I were to put a line here for triangle 2, it would not reflect the same way. So we'll get rid of that line. And triangle 1 is the only one that is a reflection, and that is the line that it goes through. Which polygon is a reflection of the shaded polygon? So you might think, oh, well, 1 looks like it's a reflection. However, it's not like if I were to put a vertical line here, although the distance between the two are the same, it's this part and this part that aren't lining up as a reflection. So in this case, 1 is not a reflection, so I'm going to get rid of all that. However, if I put a line right here, do you see? This would be a reflection. All right, moving on. Reflect quadrilateral ABCD in the line of reflection. Now, this one doesn't photocopy very well, but the line of reflection is right here. So the way we reflect it is, well, A is on the reflection line, so it doesn't actually move anywhere. But do you see, B is a distance of 2, so if I go 2 here, I will get the reflection I will indicate it as B prime. And then C is 2 away, so C would be here. So this is C prime. And then I would join that, and we would get a hexagon that way. Okay, example 6 says reflect quadrilateral EFGH in the line of reflection. Again, if you can't see it in the photocopy very well, it's right here. Okay, to make the larger shape. So E and H, because it's on the line of reflection, will not move. F is 2 away, so if I put a dot 2 away, there would be my F prime. And G is 1 away, so here's my G prime. And then if I connect the dots, I will have the bigger image. Alrighty, moving on. Example 7, it's saying to reflect the shape in the line of symmetry to make the larger shape. Okay, so the line of symmetry is right here, and if you can't see this very well, there's a triangle right here. So if I were to reflect that, the R and the P are on the actual line, even though I don't have it drawn very good. I'll try that again. There we go. My smart board isn't lined up very good. Okay, so I'm drawing a little off. So the P and the R are actually on the line of reflection, so they will not move. The Q is a diagonal away, so do you see this would be my Q prime? Then I connect, and I am done.